Today I'm going to teach you how to make Lucknowi mutton biryani. This is a very authentic recipe without the use of potatoes and tomatoes. We need around 1 kg of mutton, raw mutton with fat in it. I've also used mutton with bones, and we are going to tenderize this with raw papaya paste and salt. We need salt as per taste, and this is around half small raw papaya which I have formed it into paste. This is the raw papaya. I've used only half of this. Just be very careful while using raw papaya. This acts as a meat tenderizer, but then do not add it too much, because then you'll start breaking down the mutton pieces, and then it will not be very tasty. So we are also going to marinate the mutton pieces with raw papaya and salt for about 1 hour. This will act as a tenderizer, and it will allow the mutton pieces to cook faster. Now I'll add the salt. I will be adding the raw papaya paste. Now just mix all the things together. We need 400 grams of curd. Now I have whisked the curd by my hand using this whisker. You can use mixer grinder also. Whisk it properly, otherwise it will clot whenever you are cooking the masala, and it will not taste nice. So just make sure to whisk it properly. 4 to 5 teaspoons of Kashmiri red chili powder and 2 teaspoons of red chili powder, javitri, and 8 to 10 green cardamoms. Now I'm going to use the seeds and the skin of the green cardamom to form a fine paste. And for javitri, I'll just use half of this because this is quite strong, and we just want our biryani to be fragrant. Don't add too much of this. Half or less than half should be fine. Salt as per taste, and color. This is biryani color. Now I need 6 to 7 bay leaves, half cinnamon stick, and 8 to 10 cloves, 1 black cardamom, then javitri, around half of it, desi ghee, 2 tablespoons, 1 kg of biryani rice, which I'll be soaking it for 30 minutes. 3 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste, kevra essence 4 to 5 drops, not more than that. Vegetable oil around 5 to 6 tablespoons. I've taken the vegetable oil in a wok. I'm heating the oil. I will be adding onions into this, which I have cut it finely. I've used around 5 to 6 medium-sized onions, and I'm going to deep fry them in the wok. After 7 to 8 minutes, the onions have started to change its color. I'll remove some of this, which I'll be using for garnishing. And in the remaining onions, I will be adding the mutton pieces, which has been marinating for around an hour. Now add the mutton pieces and roast the mutton pieces in the oil and with the onions. Now after about 4 to 5 minutes, the mutton has released its water. I'll be adding the ginger garlic paste. Mix it very well. Add the salt also, around 2 teaspoons. Just be careful because we had added salt while marinating the mutton. Now after about 3 to 4 minutes, I'll be covering the lid, and I'll cook this for another 10 minutes. Now after 10 minutes, I will be uncovering the lid. Now the water has evaporated and oil has started to come on the top, and the mutton is completely roasted, and the masala has also changed its color. I'll just stir this very well, And at this point in time, we will be also adding our other spices, that is the red chili powder and Kashmiri red chili powder. Now mix it well and roast the red chili powder with the mutton and onion ginger garlic paste. You can also lower the flame at this point in time. Now after 3-4 minutes, I'll add the whisked curd in this. Stir this well. Now cover the lid and cook this for another 6 to 7 minutes. After about 6 to 7 minutes, we will be adding the paste of green cardamom and jawatri, which I have prepared in the mixer grinder. The paste should be very fine. You can use a little bit of water while making the paste. Now add the masala mixture. Now at this point of time, I will also switch off the flame and I'll just mix it very well. Now I will also be adding the kevda essence, around 4 to 5 drops, not more than that. Now mix it very well. Make sure that you're mixing it very well, otherwise the kevda essence and the masala essence will also just remain in one portion only. So just mix it well. Now I'm boiling water to parboil the rice with the whole spices which I had shown earlier. Now after parboiling the rice, I've taken a deep vessel. I will be adding around 2 tablespoons of desi ghee. You can use butter also if you wish. Now I will be spreading the desi ghee at the bottom of the vessel and at the sides of the vessel. So the main motive is to coat the vessel with ghee. After coating it well, I will be adding the parboiled rice at the bottom of the vessel. Now from the parboiled rice, remove the whole spices, otherwise it will keep coming in your mouth when you are eating the biryani. Keep adding the rice at the bottom of the vessel until a thick layer of rice is formed. So as you can see, I'm removing the whole spices from the rice as and when they are coming. Now I will be forming the second layer of the biryani with the mutton masala mixture which I have prepared. Now this is an authentic Lucknowi mutton biryani recipe. And in the Lucknowi biryani, they never use any tomato or potato or mint leaves or coriander leaves. So any recipe which shows you the use of tomatoes and potatoes and mint leaves, coriander leaves, that means it is not an authentic recipe, because Lucknowi biryani is very mild in taste and it is a very delicate biryani which can be easily prepared at home. This is how my mother used to prepare the mutton biryani at home when I was a kid. Now After adding the mutton masala mixture, start adding the remaining biryani rice. So I have shared a video earlier on how to cook or parboil the biryani rice. I will be mentioning the link in the description box below. You can refer to that link. Now I will start garnishing it with the deep fried onions, which I had removed a little bit and kept it aside for garnishing. Now I'll be adding the kesar or red food color. On the top of the rice mixture, and now I've kept this on dum, and I will be cooking this on a high flame for first 5 minutes. After around 15 or 20 minutes of cooking this on dum, the biryani has cooked completely, and I've just removed the lid, and this smells really awesome. And I'll just show you how this looks like after about cooking this for 15-20 minutes on dum on a low flame. So this is a very easy recipe which can be prepared at home without use of much spices. So do prepare this recipe at your home this Bakra Eid. And in case if you like my videos, then do subscribe my YouTube channel, that is Nishi Loves Cooking, and don't forget to comment and like my videos, and thanks a lot for watching. Today